Thank you.
Okay, guys, set the embargo for 10:30 on Sunday evening. We'll start with John King, please, Mayor.
Hi, Pep. For all the good football your teams play, you can't underestimate the teams can't bully you. You're a physically strong and sort of tough side. That's one quality that doesn't tend to get spoken about quite a lot with your team. I mean, Everton were very direct today.
In the way they play.
Yeah. Well, early on there was a lot of long throw-ins, a lot of second balls they were trying to win, and you stood up to that challenge.
That openers know that we're going to press. We are not going to let them breathe. And when you have Richarlison and Calvert-Lewin is a good alternative, because when they win that ball and can contact after with the middle, they can run in behind. They are so incredible dangerous. But we control it. We try to avoid make a lot of faults, because with Digne, Sigurdsson, they are incredible takers, and they are so tall. They are so aggressive in the set pieces. Every throw is a corner. So in that situation, everything can happen. But in terms of control, we didn't concede much. We play the game we should play, and especially this game must be played the way we play it. So it's offer, and maybe it's not nicer. It's don't make mistakes. We didn't do it, and the moment will come. Maybe in 90 minutes, maybe in extra time, but don't let them the goals on, like what happened, for example, the first goal against United, what we let them the penalty. So in this kind of games, it's so important. It's a final, and final, you can lose in the Premier League, you have many games, but this is a final.
But and sometimes it's that thing that your team can't be bullied. It doesn't matter if someone's strong against you, you stand up to it. It's not a characteristic that people would say about you, but that is a huge part of your game.
Definitely, when you win 34 games for the last 39 is because you have to be this characteristic, adapt, adjust, and play the games you need to be played. Yeah. So we would love to play, Phantasmal Fluidity, but the opponents play, they are so aggressive. I saw the warm-up. I was sitting in the bench. I saw the warm-up. It was 5 meters away from they doing, and I saw how they shout in every action, how they communicate, the body language was ready, high five all the time. They make a positional game, the transition, they shout, and I saw they are ready. They are ready. They will be the game like we expect we wanted to play in this intensity. Every duel with Coleman, with Digne, with the central defenders, we play Alan, and we knew it. And you have to handle this. And this is the game we're going to play in semifinals, the Cup, against Dortmund, against the final against Tottenham. This is the type of game. This is going to happen. If you cannot maintain that level, they invite you, you don't win that games. You don't win. And it was important, because now it's coming at the end of the season, it will be more games that way than the other ones. And you have to learn, and you have to know exactly what you have to do. And today, we didn't make mistakes. And this is the key point to go through, or in this kind of games, go through. Many.
Because it doesn't look like that.
No, you are wrong. You don't know my team. I know perfectly. Saying that, there are more positive than negative things, but now it's coming. Now we're going to break. We're going to celebrate or enjoy our families, the players with international breaks. And when I come back, 2 months to the end of the season. And every game will be closer to play, to be close to win the titles. But still, there are many, many games. And now what I'm thinking, not today, but I know myself, I know the team, what's going to be told. So Leicester, 1-5, at home, how strong they are. And after Champions League, what can I say? And after Leeds. Leeds is the worst opponent we can play between quarterfinals Champions League. The worst. So, and we have 40 points and one game more, so maybe it's 11. And still, we have to win 4 or 5 games to be champion of the Premier League. And knockout games, everything can happen. So this game, in one corner, one throw-in, one situation, they score a goal. Maybe you are not able to overcome the game. These games is this kind of situations. But the spirit and the commitment and the focus on every play is fantastic, and that's why we achieve what we achieve in these 4 months. I will never forget what we achieved in 4 months.
In the worldwide. Is it hard
to believe that Fernandinho is 35 when you see him play like that today.
Yeah, he's composed and he knows exactly what he has to do. He has to do on and off the pitch. Another exceptional performance. Last game against Borussia Mönchengladbach, the minutes he played was outstanding too. We need him. Only I'm concerned now is going to be stopped, and he needs to be active. He cannot drop too much being at home, because after that he takes a lot of time, to be fit. And in that moment we need everyone, because after international break, I don't know the players how they are going to come back, and you have already the every team finals to all competitions.
You've got a bit of time to think in the international break, and will persuading Fernandinho to stay for another year play any part in that?
We have time to discuss about that. We have time.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.